Hello everyone and welcome back to our Traditional Chinese Medicine Wellness channel. I'm Jingyue. As winter arrives and the cold deepens, have you noticed something happening to your body? Perhaps persistent fatigue that rest doesn't fix, cold hands and feet, or weak lower back and knees? These aren't random. They're all connected to winter's unique demands on your body. For over 2,000 years, Chinese medicine has recognized winter as the season of the kidneys. Today, I'll share ancient principles from the Yellow Emperor's Classic that can transform how you experience this season and how you feel next spring. In traditional Chinese medicine, winter belongs to the water element, which governs our kidneys. But here's what makes this important. In Chinese medicine, the kidneys aren't just organs that filter waste. They are the root of your life force itself. They store something called essence, a precious resource you are born with and spend throughout your life. Once depleted significantly, it's nearly impossible to replenish. Winter is when you can actually protect and preserve this essence, setting the foundation for vitality through the entire year. Let me show you how. The Yellow Emperor's Classic contains a powerful passage about winter. The 3 months of winter are called the period of closing and storage. Water freezes, earth cracks open. Do not disturb the yang energy. Retire to bed early and rise late, necessarily awaiting the sun. Make your will like something hidden or private, like you've obtained something valuable. Withdraw from cold and approach warmth. Do not allow the skin pores to open, causing qi to suddenly lost. This is the response to winter's qi and the way to nourish storage. If you go against this, the kidneys will be damaged. This isn't poetic metaphor, it's practical medicine. It's saying in winter, your body naturally wants to conserve and store. If you fight this, if you stay up late, work excessively, expose yourself to cold, you damage your kidneys. And the consequences appear next spring as weakness, poor immunity, and health problems. In practical terms, if you don't protect your kidneys in winter, you'll likely experience persistent cold in hands and feet, feeling chilled even in warm rooms, lower back and knee weakness and pain, extreme fatigue that doesn't improve with rest, frequent nighttime urination and poor sleep quality, decreased sexual vitality, weakened immunity and frequent infections, feeling mentally foggy and unmotivated. These aren't minor inconveniences. They are signs that your foundational life energy is depleting, and once depleted, it takes years to restore. Let me tell you a story that changed medicine in 16th century China and might change how you think about deep exhaustion and recovery. Zhang Jingyue was one of the Ming Dynasty's great physicians. In his time, many people suffered from what modern medicine might call chronic fatigue syndrome. They worked too hard, slept too little, and burned out completely. When they came to Zhang Jingyue, they had already seen many doctors. Physicians told them the same thing. Stimulate yourself, take warming herbs, push harder. But Zhang Jingyue saw something different. These people weren't cold, they were depleted at the deepest level. They needed nourishment, not stimulation. So he focused intensely on one plant, Rehmannia glutinosa, known in Chinese as Shu Di Huang, or prepared Rehmannia. Over decades, he refined his understanding of this root. He studied how it was prepared, steamed multiple times with wine to modify its properties. He learned what to combine it with. He discovered which patients would benefit most. His mastery became legendary. People began calling him Zhang Shu Di, Zhang the Rehmannia master. This was the highest compliment. Then came the famous case. A prominent Ming Dynasty official's elderly mother was profoundly depleted. She had no energy, no spirit, no appetite. Her body was simply shutting down. Her family despaired. Zhang Jingyue diagnosed her with what he called essence and qi greatly depleted. Deficiency in the yin aspect, essence not transforming into qi. In other words, her deepest reserves were exhausted. He created a special formula called Liang Yi ointment, the two principles ointment. It combined ginseng, the supreme qi mover, with prepared Rehmannia, the supreme nourisher. Together they created something powerful, a way to restore what had been lost. When the official's mother took this formula, transformation occurred. Her complexion became rosy. Her spirit returned. She could walk. She could laugh. She could live again. This story teaches us something crucial. Some problems can't be solved by pushing harder. Some problems need deep nourishment. And here's what's remarkable. Modern science had validated what Zhang Jingyue knew 500 years ago. A 2022 study published in peer-reviewed journals found that Rehmannia, combined with other supportive herbs, strengthened the intestinal barrier and protect kidney function in model of chronic kidney disease. Another study shows that Rehmannia polysaccharides have powerful anti-aging effects, enhancing immune function and extending lifespan through antioxidant mechanisms. Research from 2024 demonstrates that Rehmannia polysaccharides enhance intestinal immune function, modulate beneficial bacteria, and strengthen the body's defense system. If you are interested, we have linked these studies in the description. Now for the practical part, the things you can do starting today. Method 1. Prioritize warmth. This is fundamental. In Chinese medicine, kidneys love warm and fear cold. In winter, this becomes crucial. Wear warm socks. Keep your feet warm. Keep your lower back warm especially. This area houses the Mingmen point where kidney yang is concentrated. Don't sit in cold places for extended periods. Avoid wind exposure. Don't let cold air blow directly on your body. Avoid cold drinks and cold water, even if the environment feels warm. This isn't superstition, it's physiology. Cold causes your blood vessel to constrict, reducing circulation and making your kidneys work harder. Method 2. Adjust your sleep rhythm. The Yellow Emperor's Classic gives us special guidance. Go to bed early, rise late, don't wake before dawn. Let your body follow the sun's rhythm. Sleep 7 to 9 hours nightly. Winter is the season of rest. Avoid intense activities in the evening. Reduce stressful situations. Winter invites introspection, not excitement. This isn't laziness, it's medicine. During deep sleep, your body performs deep restoration and essence preservation. Method 3. Yongquan K1 acupressure. The longevity point. On the sole of your foot, there's a point called Yongquan. Ancient physicians called it the longevity point. How to find it? Make a fist with your toes, curling them downward. You'll see a crease form on your foot sole. Yongquan is right in the center of that crease. How to stimulate it? Use your thumb or local. Apply firm but not painful pressure. Massage in circulate motions for 2 to 3 minutes on each foot. Do this in the evening, ideally before bed. What to expect? Regular practice, even just 2 to 3 minutes daily, can result in improved sleep quality, reduced anxiety and better emotional grounding, warmer extremities, stronger immune function, enhanced sense of calm and mental clarity. Method 4. Simple dietary support. In Chinese medicine, black foods enter the kidney. During winter, emphasize black or dark colored foods. Black beans nourish kidney yin. Black sesame seeds, deep nourishment and anti-aging. Walnuts, warm kidney yang, support reproductive health. Black rice, nutrient-rich, warming to the kidneys. Cordyceps, red dates, ginger, classic winter tonics. A simple bowl of black bean porridge with a few red dates and a slice of ginger is a perfect winter meal. Please remember, today's information is for educational purpose and general wellness support. These practices represent traditional Chinese medicine perspectives developed over thousands of years. However, they are not a substitute for professional medical diagnosis or treatment. If you have health conditions, you must consult qualified medical professionals before beginning new health practices or using supplements. Before starting any herbal formula, consult your healthcare provider or a qualified traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. Friends, winter kidney care isn't just about protecting one organ, it's about investing in your entire life. The ancient wisdom of the Yellow Emperor's classic teaches us something profound. When you align with nature's seasonal rhythms, your body naturally heals and strengthens. This winter, instead of pushing harder against cold season, flow with it. Sleep more, stay warm, rest deeper, nourish yourself. In doing so, you're not just surviving winter, you're building the vitality that will carry you through the entire year. If this ancient wisdom resonates with you, please share it with others. Together, we can revive these time-tested practices that support genuine, lasting health. Thank you for joining this journey. Subscribe to stay connected, and I'll see you next time when we explore how spring health is built on the foundation you create in winter.